Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm the founder of MakersGonnaLearn.com, a digital die cutting platform teaching you how to master your die cutting machine. In today's video, we are creating a one-stop shop video explaining every type of vinyl so that you guys are able to understand every single type and be able to master it, because there are so many different types, as you can see over here. Now, over on this side, we have all the different types of regular adhesive-backed vinyl. Over on this side, we have the array of iron-on or heat transfer vinyl that is going to be great for t-shirts, fabrics, and things like that. So we're going to start over on this side, but if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can not miss out on any of our other tip and trick die cutting videos. But we're going to start over here on this side and work our way down talking all about the different types. So first up, we have holographic vinyl. Now this is just regular vinyl that is holographic. So you're able to make phone cases, notebooks, anything like that. This is not removable. This isn't any strong or premium vinyl. This is just traditional vinyl that is holographic. And you're going to see lots of different types of vinyl that is just regular, that could be patterned vinyl, it could be all kinds of different types, but this is pretty much going to weed very normal and have all the different things. Now with this being regular vinyl, like I stated before, one thing to note is that you actually, when setting it as the material, you do select holographic vinyl. You do not select the regular vinyl setting. You will want to select the amazing holographic vinyl setting so it knows exactly what it is and may change up the pressure or speeds and things just a little bit. So holographic vinyl, we've made a lot of projects with it. So much fun and really quirky to make some cool projects, especially for the kids. We've seen some really awesome little mermaid projects made with it, so it's super cool. Next up, we have what looks like pattern vinyl and is pattern vinyl, but one thing I want to give you a tip on is it says premium vinyl right here. So this is kind of like a new formula that they've created, and it lies flat. It's super easy to weed and apply and removes without residue, so that's awesome. But just reading this right here is not enough anymore. There's also this blue up here that you also want to read. So this right here is removable matte premium vinyl. So this right here is removable. It's great for doors, great for decals, things like that you know you're going to change out. So I would recommend using removable for walls, decals, anything like that, because this right here does not leave residue, and the new formula is fantastic to weed. It lies flat even though it is rolled up. It's really cool to see, and I recommend any type of the removable right here, but this is removable matte, so you're going to get a really great matte finish. And when you're on the store or online shopping around in store, you just want to make sure that you're reading this right here where it says what type of vinyl, then you're reading this little blue label up at the top to make sure you know exactly what you're purchasing. They've changed up a lot of the names recently, so that's why we're refreshing this video to give you all the details. So removable, you can get it in glossy, removable matte. This is removable matte, and it's one of my friend Natalie's artwork, so we love her. Super sweet. But yes, so you can do that on anything that you want to remove it. A fun tip is I always try to use removable vinyl on any signs, because I'm always wanting to refresh those for my home. And again, if it leaves no residue, you can quickly peel that up for a low cost and put a new design down and have a brand new piece of decor. So that's so much fun. So next up, we have the permanent matte. So this right here says it is premium vinyl. Again, it's part of the new line. And this is true brushed, but this is permanent matte. So it has like a little, it has like paint brush lines on it. So that's why it says true brushed. It's a very nice vinyl, and it has a little grid to it. It's a little textured, if you will. But again, you got to read the blue label that says permanent matte when shopping. So this is something that you're going to put and you don't want to go anywhere. So one thing about the permanent line is that it's not going to be guaranteed to not leave residue. So you do want to be careful about that. You know, if you, for some reason, will have to remove it. So, okay, next up we have vinyl. Now this is the Cricut vinyl packaging that was traditional before they switched over. And this is just traditional vinyl. I mean, so this right here, it's not removable necessarily, it's not permanent necessarily, but it is just flagship vinyl. We use just flagship vinyl a ton in our crafting just because it's very versatile. From our experience, we've never had anything we've applied this type of vinyl to that necessarily wasn't removable, and we've not had too many instances where something like this couldn't work and be a great card decal. So you're going to get a lot of, nice results with just traditional vinyl, right here. And again, this is the old packaging. So if you pick up one of these on clearance at the craft store, because they're phasing these out potentially, you're still going to enjoy it a lot. Now, one thing to know, if you're accustomed to the new vinyl, this stuff does not lie flat, and you just want to be sure to burnish it when you are weeding. So what I mean by that is after you cut it, use that scraper tool, make sure the vinyl's adhered to the mat, and then you're going to be able to weed it a lot easier. So next up, we have another premium vinyl, but this is removable matte. So it's kind of like our removable matte premium vinyl that is patterned. So you can get it in patterned, you can get it in these variety packs of every single color pretty much. And there's so many different types. So this is very similar. It's removable matte premium vinyl. Again, always really great to use for any of your projects. And then next up we have glitter. So glitter vinyl is definitely not permanent, but it is probably not removable either. Again, I'm considering just a flagship of vinyl, just like our holographic and regular vinyl, but it has that glitter to it. Now, the thing about glitter vinyl, guys, it's the one type of glitter I will stand behind with the heat transfer vinyl glitter as well, because it does not flake, it's smooth, it's nice. But again, just like holographic, you want to make sure to change your setting in Cricut to make sure it's going to cut on glitter, because the texture is going to be different. The pressures needed to be different due to it being glitter compared to regular. So glitter vinyl goes on great. It's super awesome. A tip here, the biggest tip when working with glitter vinyl I have to give you, make sure you have it on the right setting for cut, and then you must use strong grip transfer tape. I've seen so many craft fails of people saying, why is my glitter vinyl not working? And it's because you are not using the strong grip transfer tape that Cricut makes. Only type of transfer tape you can use for this right here. So if you don't have any and you want glitter, be sure to hop on and grab some of that, so you're able to have flawless results every single time. Now, these three over here are really awesome. We have window clings, so if you want to make some really fun window clings for your windows. Dry erase is really fun for so many projects. I love this. You can put it on a kid's locker. You can make a little menu label for a chalkboard just for an extra look. And then you also have the chalkboard vinyl. So you can cut this in any size and you're going to have that chalkboard ready to go. Now, if you want, my favorite tip with using chalkboard vinyl or any type of chalkboards is that you always want to kind of get them started. So how you do that is after you cut it, you want to take a piece of chalk and go on the side of it, and it kind of just gets the chalkboard started, and it's going to give a more realistic look. So maybe that's what you're looking for, maybe not, but a piece of chalk just going over the chalkboard after you've cut it. So many great results, and it's so much fun. So pretty much, guys, to our knowledge, this is all the different vinyl that is out right now. It's always changing and ever growing. So this is kind of a rundown of vinyl. Pretty much you can use almost any of them. I mean, I've seen removable vinyl hold up really well in situations that you'd probably want to use permanent, and vice versa. So it's definitely up to you, and be sure to leave us a comment and let us know what your favorite type of vinyl is overall. I absolutely love the new matte line. This brushed is really cool. I mean, there's so many great ones, and the pattern vinyl is super fun. So moving over here to our iron-on, there's a lot to choose from. First of all, we have patterned iron-on. So we're going to recommend you guys check out our Cricut printable guide to understand all the different processes of using the patterned iron-on. Next up, we have Everyday Iron-On, but what we have is Everyday Iron-On in mesh. So if you're a sports fan, a lot of people are using mesh now to make some sports attire for your favorite sporting event and teams. And then we have Everyday Iron-On. So this is both the same formula. Everyday Iron-On is not for stretch materials. It is for cotton, it is for polyester blends with majority cotton, anything like that, burlap, I use Everyday Iron-On as well on wood. That is the formula I use for wood. And it's honestly probably the #1 thing that you need to stock up on is just Everyday Iron-On or things like that. So love Everyday. Next up we have Holographic Iron-On, and it is going to be a little bit different than your Everyday, but it's still going to give you that strong bond right here as it states right on the top. I cannot wait to make some really fun things with this. I love that they offer it in both vinyl and iron-on. They've got it right here for us to make some really awesome projects, and it's going to hold up really well. Next up, you have glitter heat transfer vinyl, and you guys remembered my tip for cutting glitter vinyl. Glitter heat transfer vinyl, I've not wasted any material more than glitter heat transfer vinyl because this stuff is thick. It's a very thick glitter, so be sure to set it to glitter iron-on. That way you are able to get it those deep cuts, because do not ask me how many times I have cut glitter heat transfer vinyl, and believe it or not, I selected iron-on as my material setting, and I was like, why is this not weeding? What did I do? Where did I go wrong? And it was definitely a user error, so be sure to select the right one. And then last but not least, this came out last year, and it is called Sportflex. So this is stretch heat transfer vinyl. This is for any of your shirt blends that are stretch, any of your workout shirts, anything like that, running shorts. We've put this on bathing suits. So many potentials for using Sportflex, and again, it has totally different settings than what you would find with your regular everyday iron-on. So guys, that is it. That is the full rundown of all the different types of vinyl that we have, and there are so many. I can't wait to see what comes out next. If you guys have any questions specifically related to any of these shown here, be sure to leave us a comment down below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. You can join our membership site, makersgonnalearn.com, and get instant access to over 1,000 cut files, over 200 fonts, and so much more at the first link down below. So hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you back here real soon. Bye, guys.